how good it is as a buyer when you can customize or choose different options for the listing that you wanted. If these are shirts, you can choose different colors. If these are shoes, then I could choose different sizes. As a seller, it doesn't only give you more sales, but you're also providing good customer service for your buyers. In this tutorial, we're going to walk you through on how to create variations to an existing listing. Before you create a variation on an existing Amazon listing, you need to know the parent-child relationship first, which is explained in our previous tutorial. All of the child listings needs to be created first before creating a parent listing or a variation listing. What we're going to do is to create a parent listing using an existing child listing. In this way, we can save time in creating a listing because all of the descriptions and details are carried over to the parent listing. The only thing that we need to add are the child listing's vital info. Log into your account first at sellercentral.amazon.com. Go to your inventory page by clicking the Inventory tab on the upper left and select Manage Inventory on the drop-down. You should see the list of all of your listings on Amazon. Choose a listing on where you wanted to create your parent listing or your variation listing and click the down arrow on the right, then choose Copy Listing on the drop-down. Sometimes a possible matching notice will pop up. If that happens, then just choose Return to Form. As you can see on the vital info, it is going to require you to add a product ID. Since this is going to be a parent listing or a variation listing, we'll be skipping that and proceed to the Variations tab. On the Variations tab, select the Variations theme. You can choose between color, color name, display weight, and many more. I'll choose Style for this tutorial. Now, indicate the types of variation. Since I choose Style, then I'll just add two different style names on the variation. Click the Add Variation link so we can specify or add vital information for each child variation. The only thing that are required are the red fields, so you need to fill them out or else your listing won't be posted on Amazon. Make sure to use the correct vital info of your child listing that you wish to add. Please don't mix them. After you've filled this out, you should see that the red notice on the vital info page for the product ID has disappeared. This is because we have added the product ID on the Variations tab. And this listing is not a physical listing, but a parent listing. One important thing is to combine the manufacturer part number if it has one. For this case, since we have two combined child listings and only one part number has shown up, you just need to add a dash and add the second part number. Turn on the advanced view for the hidden tabs to show up. When you check each tab, you should see that the information of the child listing was carried over to the new parent listing that you'll be creating. Add the images for your parent listing and review all of the details. Make sure that those information are generic for all of your child listings that is associated with this variation or parent listing. Once everything is all set and you have filled out all of the required fields, the Save and Finish button should show up. Just click it to make your listing live on Amazon. It should take about 15 minutes for it to show up. After you've pushed your listing live, you can check your listing on the Manage Inventory page. It should be grouped as a variation. The first one on top is the parent listing, and the ones below are the child listings. When your buyer views it on Amazon, they will have an option to select the item that they wanted. Giving your buyer option to customize their purchase is an act of good customer service. Do you like this content? If you do, don't forget to like this video. Click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you will get notified in our next video.